In 1916, a crowd of over 2,500 gathered in a small Tennessee town to watch an elephant die. This isn't fiction. It isn't a fable. It's one of the darkest, strangest, and most heartbreaking moments in American history. Her name was Mary. They called her Murderous Mary. But the truth? It was far more human than anyone realized. Mary was a 20-year-old Asian elephant, the star of Sparks' world-famous shows. She marched in parades. She played musical instruments. She stood tall, majestic, and trained. Until one day, she snapped. It was September 12, 1916. Kingsport, Tennessee. A man named Red Eldridge, new to the job, barely a day in, was riding Mary during the parade. When Mary stopped to eat a piece of watermelon, Eldridge jabbed a hook behind her ear, right where she had a painful, infected tooth. She let out a cry. Then, in a flash, she threw him down and crushed his skull under her foot. The crowd panicked. Children screamed. The media twisted the story into horror. "Murderous Mary!" the headlines screamed. People demanded blood, and the circus caved. The next day, Mary was transported by rail to Irwin, a town with a crane strong enough to lift her. And there, she was sentenced to death. The first chain snapped. Mary crashed to the ground, breaking her hips. The second attempt succeeded. She hung for 10 minutes, silent, swaying, dying. Only afterward did they realize the truth. Mary's final molar was deeply infected. The handler had stabbed her right there. She wasn't a monster. She was in agony. This story isn't just about an elephant. It's about what happens when pain is ignored, when crowds thirst for punishment, and when no one stops to ask why. Mary was buried in an unmarked grave, forgotten by most, but her story still echoes. If this story moved you, subscribe to Echoes of the Past for more true events that history tried to bury. We remember, so we don't repeat. See you in the next chapter.